Hey, there we go. We are live. Hopefully. How you all doing? Oh, my stream's a bit slow, so let me catch up with that, and hopefully all the audio is going all good. Let me turn the music off for a minute and let me get the game audio going. Sounds all good on my end. Hopefully it's all good for you guys. I will keep an eye on it. Hey Jack, how you doing? Is the quality all good? Quality looks like it's okay. We're gonna play some On the Run for like an hour or so. We shall see. We got some bosses in the form of embryo here, but it's mutagen, frosty mutagen embryo, and we got the level 4 nitro crab, the nitro pink elephant, the frosty ant drone, and the nitro iron crate. But I don't know if we're going to be getting around to all of those in this stream. We'll see. We've also got some materials to collect, and unfortunately my team is full at the moment, but I'll be taking a look and making sure that people are playing, and if people aren't playing then I'll remove them. But team is currently third. I've got all my survival runs to do today, so we're going to do those as well, hopefully within the stream. Before I get into the stream though, if you guys are watching and you want to have a chance to win Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, tomorrow evening at 6 PM GMT, right here, we're going to be doing a Crash Bandicoot quiz. If you get, well, I've got a certain amount of codes to give away, but if you manage to get all the questions correct, you get a copy of Crash 4 for either Switch, PlayStation, or Xbox. Depending on how many people answer correctly, if all 30 codes that I've got go, then it'll be like first come, first serve for people submitting their answers, but it should be a lot of fun. So if you want to win a copy of Crash 4, stay tuned tomorrow. Code to UK only though, that's one thing. Hey Pershing. Music is I love the menu music. It's kind of like Crash Bandicoot, like original style, but it's got like flute in it as well, which is super cool. Maybe I couldn't find your team because it was full. There are a lot of people. I think a lot of people are having trouble like actually getting into teams and things like that, I've noticed. So apparently the way to find my team, when there was space at least, was to just search for Legion and not search for 7th Legion. So I don't know what was going on there, but if I go on to my team here, yeah, I'm going to be looking, and if people down the bottom of the leaderboard here stay in there and aren't playing, then I'll remove them and fill them up with people who are actually playing. So there is a chance to join if you want. Hey Captain Patrick, can't watch right now, so I hopped on to say hi. Well, good to see you. Hi, how you doing? Hey Damon, how you doing? Hopped. Hippity hopped. Right. So I'm going to start with the survival run, see if I can get some good trophies for the team, and then we'll go, and I think we have enough to take on some of these guys, right? So I've got enough to take on the Nitro Crab or the Nitro Iron Crate. I've got enough nearly to do the Frost Ant Drone and Nitro Pink Elephant. So we can get like 3 of those done, only because I don't have enough Nitro Ray guns. So we gotta get some of those basically. How far ahead are we? We are actually closing in 2nd place. So let's do a survival run and hope for the best here. 2nd place is coming soon. It is. I don't know if we'll get 1st place because they were quite a bit ahead. I think they're people who played the like beta and were playing this kind of ahead of everyone else. Well, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if I can actually get a good run here. Fingers crossed. Coco's going to steal the Aku from me straight away. That's not very nice. I wonder, at the moment, the survival runs are only on this one like level. I wonder, in the trailer at least, there's survival run gameplay on like the other kind of versions, so Lost Ruins and stuff like that. I wonder when those become available. Because it would be nice to have like the different environments in the online kind of. Do you class this as online? I don't know. Technically, I guess. But we're not playing against actual people live, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully we get that eventually. Wow, I messed that up real bad. Do we watch an ad? No, we'll continue on without watching the ad. Do we know if the rewards are only for the winning team or top 3? The rewards are... it'll actually show the rewards. So, if you come first, you get like everything and you get 200 crystals. If we come... Where are we? Here we go. If we come second, we get 100 crystals for the team. So that's like an extra skin, basically. And then 25 of the machine parts each and the bunny cocoa. If we come third, we get 50 and the bunny cocoa. If you come fourth, then we get 25 and the chicken crash. So the only way you can get both of those skins at the same time is by coming first. So I guess if you were someone who wanted the crash skin more than the cocoa skin, you could like have your team come 4th to 10th, which seems a bit weird. But hey, that cocoa looks pretty cool. Hopefully we get her. Ideally we get first, but we'll see. I think this is probably going to be the best way to actually earn crystals as well, because some of the things in the store require a lot of crystals, some of these skins today. What we got? Punk, Spring, which I actually do like the look of Spring. I don't have enough to buy Spring yet. And I also really like this skin as well. Apocalypse Cocoa. But that's 200 crystals and I don't have enough for that. I think the only like money I'm willing to spend on this is the battle pass when that comes out, depending on how much that is. Let's go ahead and try and defeat the Nitro Iron Crate, because why not? There are so many menus and stuff I couldn't figure out any of it. Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff when you first start. I was like, what is all this? And like trying to figure out what items you need and how long they're going to take, and then if you've got eggs as well, that was another thing I was like confused about to begin with. But hopefully hopefully this will... Oh, can I get... Yes. Get those trophies. I also didn't realize that if you die in like one of these runs, that gets rid of all your steps. Because I noticed my steps are gone, and I was like, oh, did I like trade them in, or... I don't remember. But yeah, so if you die in one of these normal runs, you lose all your steps. So make sure you go and deposit your steps for trophies before you lose them all. I managed to get to 30,000 steps, I think it was, and put them in the tiki head. I don't know why I slid that then. I mean, oh, what the? How was I supposed to avoid that? Jump and then like go to the side and back again? That was a bit tricky. I could definitely see like how this game will get super hard in some of like the later levels. We got normal accus, so we can afford to get hit once. I feel like the checkpoint crate probably has like a fairly easy like battle here. It's just avoiding crates, which isn't the hardest thing to do. Nope, you cannot slide that. I guess that was supposed to be a jump. I guess. I have spring and it's nice. Oh, nice. I used all my crystals without like realizing, basically, and used them to like make things go quicker when I should have saved them up for skins. I bought the Nitro Crash skins, so cool, love the skins. Yeah, there's like 70 skins. I can't wait to see like what other skins are. I think we've seen a glimpse of some of them, but my favourite so far has been the Rustland Cocoa, which is in the shop at the moment. I wish I had 200 crystals for it. Who'd have thought anyone would have been excited for another Cocoa skin, huh? I'm surprised it's not actually the Rustlands skin from the Rustlands Grand Prix. That's what I thought that was going to be when I saw it in the shop. Right, I assume I had to jump that one when it came up. It just looked like, because I was going up a slope, that I wouldn't actually be able to jump it. So I just assumed I'd slide underneath that little gap, but it was not to be. Now we get a great. Great. Checkpoint crate down. When the game stops crashing, I'll play it, but I ain't going to be paying anything on it, yeah. I saw one of the game devs tweeted your guide earlier today, so that should help people. Yeah, the, I don't know what his exact role is. Is he creative director on the run? Let me have a look. I'm sure it says in his Twitter bio. Stephen Jarrett, who is the game designer and creative lead on the run. Yeah, he's a super nice guy. He likes my videos, and he tweeted out the guide. Retweeted out the guide earlier. Could have Crash 1 type difficulty later on. Yeah, I mean the survival runs are super hard. Oh, we unlocked the Temple Ruins challenge run. We can give that a go. Right. So that was that 2 of my ray guns? I think it was. What? Iron Checkpoint Crate, he's back. Back from Nitro Field. Hey Andre, I keep forgetting I already have this game lol. Yeah, people have been playing this for a very long time. What level am I on? I am on the Temple Ruins, and I think I'm not going to get there today, but we're nearly on the second island, which is cool. We only need 4 more power gems. So we should be able to get there probably I should be able to get there tomorrow, hopefully. Depending on times of getting items and stuff like that. That's the funniest boss. Yeah, I'm hoping they add King Chicken in eventually. I think King Chicken would be cool to see as a boss in this. If he's not already in this. Right, we got the Frosty Ant Drone, which we are waiting on that before we can go ahead and attempt it. I can't do the Nitro Crab. Oh, and I can't do Pink Elephant. Let me get 2 of these going. And whilst we wait for that, I'm going to go in... What is the challenge here? Oh, it gets me these, which are super useful for the Nitro Ray Guns. So let's go and get those, hopefully. Can't wait for King Chicken Boss launching eggs down the bars. Yeah, that'd be exactly what it would be, wouldn't it? What was my thing here? Oh, collect all crates. Okay. This one might require me to do a couple runs here, just because you kind of got to get used to where all the crates are and how to get some of them sometimes. We'll see. Fingers crossed we can get them. How do I do that and then hope that that blew up the other ones? There's 119. Oh, I hate doing these ones, but we got it. That's gonna do that. That's gonna bring up that one. Jump, tap that. Okay, I don't think we've missed any of them so far. I think we got all the TNT ones. I'm thinking that that's like triggering them. Oh, that was close. I'm on 86. Slam. Oh, just about. I think Oh, we got him. Whew, I thought we missed one then. Oh, we got all of them. Nice. I plan to join your team whenever I get it unlocked. Yeah, the team's full at the moment, but I'm keeping an eye on people who are at the bottom of the leaderboard, and if they're not playing, then I'll remove them so other people who are playing can get in. Surprised there isn't a mode running towards the camera with the boulder / bosses chasing you. Yeah, King has said that they are doing them eventually, I think. If we look at the top here, I'm assuming that this is going to be a jetpack level. This is obviously like the jet board level, and then these are going to be like you're in the minecart. So I assume those are 3 types of new like ways to play that are coming. But they have said they are trying to figure out how to do levels where you're running towards the camera, and then levels where you are on like polar or something like that. Pink elephant for the win. Hey King. I was so disappointed King Chicken didn't need a border race. Yeah, I thought we were gonna do like a race against King Chicken, maybe like on a few different levels or something to unlock him. It was super like, oh, just collect the eggs and then you've got him. Hey Hamza. I'm just getting server issues not letting me do any levels. You know if this has been a problem or it's just me problem. There were server issues last night with the King servers. It seems like the game's having a few problems on Android at least. So if you're on Android, that might be the problem. I haven't seen any issues with the iOS version, which is what I'm running. So I know they are having problems, so it might not be a you problem. But I'm not entirely sure, unfortunately. Might be incoming soon, I guess. Yeah, there's a few coming. I don't know what this is down here. It's like a little... Can't really make that out. Is it like a hammock again? Is someone else gonna stand there? Is that Torna or someone? I don't know. There's a few things here. I'm like, what are they? What is that? What is Coco's shop? What can we do in Coco's like thingy-majiggy? We'll have to wait and see. Hey, Cameron, how you doing? Hey, Fee Bomby? I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. How you doing? Postal Chinchilla, what up? Hey, good luck, man. My dude. Hey, how you doing, Postal Chinchilla? I want all the CNK bosses to be used. We know Geary. I don't know if Geary's currently in the game, but Geary is like in the game. So maybe he's on one of the later like islands or one of these 2 coming soon islands. I'm not entirely sure. Don't know why I said that like Yoda. I'm an Android and it's fine. Huh. Maybe it depends on your like phone model. I could see that being probably the main issue here. Like some maybe newer phones are doing alright, older phones are having problems, or certain types of Android. I'm not entirely sure what the Android requirements are. I haven't tried them on my phone yet, which is probably something I'll get around to doing eventually, but seems to be running well on iOS. Seen Canadian Guy A's video on playing in landscape. Only Android at the moment, but it looks neat. Yeah, I'm hoping eventually that'll work on iOS as well, because I'd rather play it landscape. I think that would be a lot better. But my only gripe with the game is the longer wait times the further in you are. Oh, I mean, I'm super early on still, I guess, but the load times haven't been a problem for me. But yeah, I can imagine they get a little bit slower as you move on. The hammock thing had a key on it, and the pop-up window mentioned a character called Milo. Huh, that was in an earlier version. Huh, that's interesting. Wonder what that's then. I did see a thing a while ago that Moneybags from Spyro is in this game. There was like some sort of text or something that popped up on like one of the websites, and it was like, hey, you could bump into a friend from a different game or something like that, and it was Moneybags. So I don't know if they're going to put him in this eventually, or if that was just sort of a test thing. Right. We now have enough to take on Frosty Ant Drone, and we also have enough to take on Nitro Pink Elephant now as well. Oh, actually, hold on. I can make the eggs for it, but I'm not going to be able to. We're not going to be streaming that long because they take 40 minutes, and then the ray gun takes 40 minutes as well, I think. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to go ahead and take on Embryo or the Nitro Crab in today's stream, unfortunately, but we'll get there. Also, really love you vids. Hey, thank you very much. Hey, GXGax 13. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. How you doing? Also, how you doing, Absolute Brian? Samsung Galaxy S10. Hopefully, it's something that will be sorted out soon. Fingers crossed. When do you think Nitrous Oxide Pass is coming? I think it's probably going to be coming in like 4 or 5 days. It says there's the launch party at the moment in the game, and that says it's lasting for like 4 days, so I assume when the launch party is ended, the first season will launch. Milo from the Tweenies. Milo, Jake, Isabel, and the other one. Alright, let's do this run. Also, if you guys are just tuning in now, if you want the chance to win a copy of Crash Bandicoot for It's About Time for PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, whichever one you want, tomorrow at 6 PM GMT, we are going to be doing a Crash Bandicoot quiz here on the YouTube. And you get questions correct, you have a chance to win a copy of the game for yourself. Though the codes are UK only. So if you're in the UK, otherwise you can just come along and participate in the quiz. See if you know your stuff when it comes to Crash Bandicoot. Should be hopefully a lot of fun. Right, who are we going up against here? Was this Ant or did we do... I think this was Ant. We'll save Pink Elephant, the absolute Don. I wish Pink Elephant had been in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. He'd been my main go-to, I think. See, I had an issue yesterday. I was playing and I was trying to make some stuff and it kept saying error. And then it kicked me off the game and I logged back into the game and it was like, hey, do the tutorial again. And like all my gems and stuff were gone and I was like, oh no, what's happened here? Luckily, all I had to do was play through the tutorial and then I could sign back into my King account and all my progress was still there. But for a minute I was like, oh no, all my progress that I've made over the last like couple of hours have gone. Luckily, it hadn't. So... if you haven't already, make sure you get a King account, because, yeah, you don't want your progress going, like that nearly happened to me. Right, we lost all our steps because we died on that last run, but we should be good here. Take out this Frosty Ant. I think this guy is from Crash of the Titans, I think. I'm not good with my minion enemies. I don't know which games they're from. Here we go. Oh, great. Insane, that's what we like to see. Hey mate, love the channel, keep up the great content. Thank you very much, Brad. I want the chicken costume, but I have to be top 10 at least in the leaderboard. Yeah, you gotta be 4 to 10. If you come 3rd or 2nd, you get the Coco skin, and you don't get the Crash skin. So it's kind of weird, but... took a while for me to actually get the Blue Hyena skin. Yeah, on Android, there's been like some issues. They're slowly giving it out to people, so if you are waiting for the Blue Hyena skin, you'll get it eventually. They just need to like work on it. I can't wait to see what King will do with this. Yeah, this game, I guess yesterday, because of the fact that the servers were down, seems like people are excited for this game and are playing it, which hopefully means people will continue to play it and we get more content and like characters that people want to see. Nope, what happened there? Froze for a bit. You don't get the Blue Hyena skin. If you pre-registered Roblox Man, it will come eventually. They are trying to work it out. It's just an issue. Aren't ants from Twin Sanity, that's it. I forget which ones are from which. I've never really played Twin Sanity. I played like the first couple of levels of Twin Sanity, and back when that game came out, was when I played it. It was too hard for me, so I gave up. I think I got to like I did Rusty Walrus, and then the bit that comes after him, I could never get past. My game doesn't give me skin by registered when the game coming to get available. Yeah, it'll be given to you eventually, Roblox men. Just gotta wait for King to sort out the issue. Show first team, I'm rank. On my leaderboard, the top team is Italia Top. We are currently sitting at third, and we are coming close to getting second here. Unbiased Go, Cobra, Ace of Venom, Actually M were absolutely destroying it in points, and now Eddie, Ricky, Roo, and Alex catching up. I've been dropped down to 8th. I was like second at one point in the team. We got Damon, Tabasco Kid, Big City Ghost, Wampa Juice, Braxton, recognize him, Wampa Boy, Master Chief, Griffin. So yeah, we'll do Pink Elephant, and then we'll do the other survival ones that I've got to do today, and hopefully get to second place of the team. What about Spyro on the Run? I mean, it's a possibility with the rumor that there's a Spyro 4 this year, or maybe next year now. I think more likely next year because of the whole pandemic. I could see them having like a Crash and a Spyro game at the same time. Oh, for mobile. Drive-through danger inspired levels would be dope. Yeah. I wonder if we get like Oxide inspired levels with the season. Because on the actual map, the third island doesn't look like it's got any like Cortex Castle on it, but we know that kind of level exists, so I don't know where that is. I wonder how long the season 1 will be. They had it in beta, but it was only a few days long. I would assume, basing it on like other games with seasons, it's probably going to be like a month or 2. If I was to guess. I don't know what like mobile games usually do when it comes to seasons, because I've never really played like a mobile game that has sort of a battle pass system and stuff like that to it. But if you look at like what they did with Nitro Fueled, and you look at like Activision's other title, Call of Duty, that has a battle pass and season, they're usually like a month or 2. So I would kind of assume along those lines. I'm curious to see like what the other seasons are. What's after Oxide? I guess they're all going to be based around like a certain character. The obvious next one would be Velo, but I feel like that might be a bit too close to Oxide. So maybe like Entrance. We know he's in this game. His model's been found. We know Mr. Crumb and Engine are in this game. I don't know if they're currently in it or if they're being saved for a season. There's definitely a lot of possibilities for what they can do. And I'm hoping that each season comes with its own sort of world that's inspired by it. Right, we should. Here we go. Pink Elephant. Let's see what you got. Love his little shuffle he does. He kind of seems like he'd have the vibe of like Big Norm. I don't know why, but he seems like he'd be a character like Big Norm. We good? Yep. Good. Nah. Let's get an insane. There we go. Got to get those trophies. Hold on, by UK codes, do you mean only UK codes, or is it a thing like PAL? The codes will only work I just know that the codes are UK only, so they're probably like region locked codes, where if you're not in the UK, the codes won't work on your console. They are UK only, unfortunately. But it doesn't, if you want to just participate in the quiz anyway, you can come along, have a go. If you are in the UK and you want to play along, try and get yourself a copy of Crash 4, cool. Tomorrow at 6 PM, it'll start. We'll start at 6 and we'll wait for people to like come in before we actually start the quiz. And it should probably take like an hour or so. There are some pretty tough questions. Never played to Insanity. Had already given up on Crash by then, but I remember how pleased I was with myself the first time I completed the original trilogy. I was 28 years old. I mean, I think, I'm trying to remember. I think the first time I ever completed Crash 2 was when I played it in the Insane Trilogy. I don't remember ever completing Crash 2 on PS1. I don't remember the engine boss fight. I remember seeing videos of it, but Spyro flying through environments instead of running makes sense. Yeah, Spyro on the fly. That would actually be pretty cool. And you collect like crystals, or they gems and gems. Sorry, my bad. Gems in Spyro. Have you seen that skeleton skin on Crash 4? I don't know how I got it, but it appeared. It was a favorite Crash skin on Crash of the Titans. Still haven't completed the game, by the way. It's just available to everyone, that skin. When the next gen versions came out, that one just got unlocked for everyone on every platform. And I assume you'll get it on PC tomorrow when that launches. Next season has to be your boy Crunk. He'll sell major season passes. If we get like all the I mean, we're already getting some of the forgotten characters. But if we get Crunk, damn, I'd be happy to see him. Aki's model is a tad too big for my liking, kind of disruptive at times. I agree with you, Blue. He needs to be a tiny little bit smaller because when you're on survival runs, especially, going left and right, he can kind of get in the way. Papu has to be the most neglected OG character. I want to see him get some love in this game. I'd say Koala Kong or Pinstripe are more neglected than Papu, only because Papu was in Crash 1, obviously. He was then in Crash Team Racing, Crash Bash. Papu was then in... Was Crash Bash the final appearance of Papu? I think it... yeah. Huh, okay, maybe he was neglected. Is this game multiplayer? Kind of. You're playing against bots, but you're like working with your team to get them up the leaderboard. I think they're going to add like live multiplayer eventually, which is what I hope they do, but there's not actual multiplayer, I would say. It's more of just like, I don't know what the right term for it is. I live in the UK and have Crash 4, but I raised and haven't played it since. I feel ya. The game is pretty hard. Do you know if the starter pack biker skin is exclusive for the pack, same as the Nitro skin? Yeah, I think that was exclusive. This isn't exclusive. This is just a special offer. This will come back. But the biker skin was part of the starter pack, which is gone now. It was only there for like a day, which seems a bit strange because usually starter packs are just there indefinitely. But hopefully it comes back. Komodo Bros boss fight will have them throwing the swords down the lanes for sure. Oh yeah. And then I'm hoping like Pinstripe is him shooting and you got like bullets coming at you in sort of slow motion maybe. 6 PM, yep, UK time. I have a few UK friends, so I won't really go to waste anyways. Yeah, anyone can hop in and have a go. He was in Twin Sanity for like 5 minutes. Was he? I don't remember that. I'll have to go check that out. Or was he in the shot where it showed like all the characters in a row? I love that shot. And then like Polar's there with just like the baseball bat. Pinstripe was also in CTR, come on. True, but like Pinstripe was in Crash Team Racing, Crash 1, the game we don't really mention, Boom Bang. He was in Twin Sanity for like a split second. And then that was it, right? I remember watching one of my uni mates try to beat Papu for about 50 minutes. What a noob. Will you buy the Nitro pack where you have available? That skin? I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to buy... The only thing I'm probably going to buy in this game is the Battle Pass when that comes out. I don't really see the incentive to buy anything else. Hey Disco, how you doing? Right. So we don't have the ability to take on Nitro Crab at the moment, and we're probably not gonna. So what we'll do is we're going to try some more survival runs and try and get our team a few more points within the time. We've got 3 days left to try and get them up to at least second. That'd be cool. I don't know if we're going to catch first. Oh, someone's bought... What is that skin for Coco? Is that a caveman skin for Coco? That's not even been in my shop. Edgar, yeah, if you pre-ordered or pre-registered and you're waiting for the blue hyena skin, then don't worry, it's coming. They're still figuring it out, but you will get it eventually, don't worry. Right, let's see how long these guys lasted for. We'll go with blue hyena, why not? Even though we don't get the benefits. I don't really get how this works in terms of like getting ahead of them. Sometimes my crash just goes like a little bit quicker and I come in first place and then they'll overtake me. Like, is there actually skill to overtaking people here? Is there something that makes you like go legit faster? I don't know. Is it like maybe moving in a straight line perhaps without like going left and right that makes you quicker? I'm hoping these guys didn't last very long. And it's just like 2 minutes. I imagine if you can like, if you are good at this game, you could, I don't think these have got like an end to them. You could get on a survival and last for quite some time and get so many trophies for your team. See, like there. Oh, I forgot to jump. I just overtook them and came first place. I don't know why that happened. If it's just random or there is skill to it. I like to jump over those instead of slide. I don't feel safe when I slide under them. We'll slide under this one though. We'll play it risky. Same again. See, they're still alive. They're just behind me. There's a load of nitro crates there. They're still going. We're in first though. Oh no, they see they've just overtaken me. What? Oh. Oh, they're both out. We have got the 50 for the team. Let's just keep going, see how many trophies we can get in total. Can I get 100? That would be ideal. No, we can't. I crashed straight away. Normally I would watch an ad, but I don't want to put an ad for you guys. Favorite crash boss? In terms of actual like fight. In terms of like actual fight, I do like the entropy fight in Warped, and I also like the engine fight in Warped as well. In terms of just actual favorite boss, it's Pinstripe. Is this game out yet? Yeah, it came out officially today, Stephen. I lasted a long time, was in first, and then the bots came back, and I ended up in third with no bonus trophies. Ooh. Yeah, I went... The other day, I was like 4 minutes and 30, and they were still going with me, and I was like, do these guys give up or not? We got us some extra points. We're not that far. We have actually caught up quite a lot. 50 plus 50. True, I got 100. I was hoping to get 100 plus the 50 on top. Hey, I'm not entirely sure how I say your name at all, but hello. Welcome. How do I join the team? My team at the moment is currently full. Again, I'll be taking a look through the bottom half of the leaderboard here, and if people aren't playing, then I'll remove them so other people who are active and want a team can join. But you just search for a team in the team search. People have been saying that if they search the 7th Legion, which is the name of the team, it doesn't come up sometimes, so just try search for Legion But I'll put posts up on the community section of the YouTube channel and on my Discord when there are free spaces. My name is Dima. I live in Ukraine. Oh, how you doing, Dima? Dima? I'm going to say Dima, because it's like the character in Rogue Company. But I might be wrong there, so correct me. How you doing? Hey Thomas, there is different servers, right? Yeah, so the leaderboard is basically just a bunch of random teams put together. This isn't like the world leaderboard or anything like that. It kind of works in the same way as Call of Duty League play, if you've ever played that, where it puts you against just a random stack of like 100 people, and then you battle it out between you. So it's kind of the same way. Hey, how you doing, Master Chief or Griffin? Yeah, some keywords work, some don't. Yeah, it's very strange. Like Patrick, who was here a minute ago, was trying to put in his name into the King site, but for some reason, Captain like CPT wouldn't work, so we had to put the whole thing Captain. So it's a bit strange. It's probably to do with like how they're censoring some words. I don't know. Right, we have. Let's have a look. What do we have? Is this full yet? No, not yet. We have 20 minutes left on the eggs. Once we have those eggs, we can go ahead and take on... We'll put that on because we need that. Yeah, how long? What's the time now? We might go for 20 minutes. We'll probably wait. We'll get the... Oh no, because we've got to wait for the ray gun as well, so we can't do that today. I don't know how much it is to speed up a ray gun. I think it's quite a lot. So we probably won't get onto that boss. Hey Pluto, how you doing? Thanks, it explains a lot. No worries. The one I'm in is called Iggy x Mister, and I swear I can search the full thing and it doesn't pop up, but if I search Mister, it works. Yeah, that's super weird. I've got to play more though. I can join in your team. At the moment you can't because my team is full. But again, I'm going to keep a lookout like the last 5 people here. So, Chief, you better get going. And I will remove people who just don't play. Because there's no point in being in the team if you're not helping. So, eventually there'll be space. I couldn't use Damon. King's out here trying to censor me. I wonder if they thought it was kind of like Demon or something. Hey MisterBo, have you tried the time relic on Sewer Relator? It's extremely fun and challenging. I have not got to Sewer Relator yet. What island is that in? Is that in the second island or is that in the third island? Because I'm still on the first island here. I'm very close to getting to the second island. We are 2 gems off, so once I beat Embryo here, I'll be on the second island. Let's go do the second survival run, and then I think if I take a look here, we can try the time trial on this one yet. I haven't done that. I haven't done the time trial on this one either. We could try that. Oh, I've got this challenge one to do, which I do want to do. And then a gem run. Ooh. Gem runs, but for crystals instead. So, yeah, let's do the survival run. The final survival run for today. Try and get some more trophies. Yeah, it's really cool. Don't know why I need to say that. I appreciate it. It's a bit sticky out and greasy today. It's bedhead. Yeah, it's on the second island. Alright, well I should be there soon. Ghost of Tsushima movie is in the works. Hype level over 9,000. Yeah, and it's being... is it directed or written by the guy who did John Wick? Which is a pretty good fit. It's the 4th location. Oh, okay, so we're gonna be some time before we get to the sewer. But I think the snow place would be kind of cool. I always used to love the snow levels in Cortex Strikes Back. They were my favourite. Especially the ones we actually went polar. I'm excited to see what they do, like, obviously they'll have the seasons, which we talked about, but I wonder if they do, like, events as well. Like, unless the season's tied to an event, so like Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, some games do. I don't know what other things they can do, but I'm sure there'll be like maybe events and then skins that tie to them. Wow, that Coco did not last long at all, but this one's holding out. We have taken the lead. Ooh. Let's head up here. That big boulder always scares me. I'm like, am I on the right lane? I can't tell until it's like right up close. Whoa. Oh, I think I got hit then. Yep. Ooh. Now there is a section that like comes much later on in this survival run where there's like holes in the grounds that you have to avoid. Man, that gets super hard and tricky because you got to be like jumping constantly. Oh, I missed the jump. Wow, that sucks. Rip. Hey Matthew, how you doing? Our team's server based because I'm sad I wouldn't be able to join yours once it's available. It's not server based. Anyone can join any team. But then the teams are divided into like their own sort of leaderboards. So once there's a space, you should be able to join. Yeah, censorship is super weird. I remember in Genshin, they censored the word druggy, seconded in Croatian, because it's technically had the word drug in it. So it just said like asterisks. Oh, that's strange. But yeah, because it had like drug in it, I can see why they censored it. So whenever I texted my friend after it was censored, hard to do worldwide censorship, yeah. And then I play games sometimes where like things are just not available for whatever reason. I'm like, I don't get how this could be offensive, but yeah, maybe it's like some other language. It just happens to be some sort of word. I wish there'll be chasing levels. Yeah, Shadow, they said they are working on something like that. Hopefully in the future, if people continue to play this game. So hopefully we get like, obviously the classic boulder chasing us. Maybe we get like the polar bear. I wouldn't mind seeing like an actual boss chase us as well. Instead of us going towards them, they're on their floating thing coming towards us. That'd be cool. Hey, we leveled up. We got 5 crystals. That means we... Oh no, I don't want that. What's the cheapest skin? 60. We nearly have enough to get a cheap skin. I shouldn't have wasted all my crystals. I just did not think and was like skipping time. And I think I bought like a bunch of survival tickets as well, which I guess helped out the team. If you jump and swipe down right after, you can belly flop. Yeah. Oh, because I couldn't search for your team, or maybe I couldn't search it because it was full of. I think there's just a load of problems. If you search, I don't know if my own team will come up if I search for it, but people were telling me if they search just Legion and not the 7th Legion, hey, the 501st Legion, then it would come up like that. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if my own team can come up if I search for it. I'm assuming probably not. Maybe he doesn't even like the 7th Legion. See, yeah, yeah, the team's not even there, so maybe I just can't search for it myself. But if you can't find it, Legion should do it. Yo, MisterBo, I need help with Crash Mobile. Where do you find snow eggs? I'm on Nitro Fake Crash Gang, and I'm not planning on wasting my last 24 gems. Please help. So if you want to make one of the ice eggs, you go over to the chicken coop over here, and then you need to make sure you've upgraded your base to level 2. That will allow you to then craft. Oh no, wait, level 1 is just forget that. You just go over here to the chicken coop. Repair the chicken coop, which I think you should have the right gems for, and then get the machine parts, and then you can make the snow eggs. But you need the, I think they're called chill berries, which are pretty easy to get, obviously, from the Lost City. I was thinking the basic egg was the glowy egg, but that's what you upgrade. You upgrade if you want to get the glowy egg. You can sometimes smooth in this game, I swear. Probably won't show up because it's full. Perhaps, yeah. I assume it just doesn't show up, for me at least, because I'm in the team. If we end up in 7th, though, I swear down, we won't end up 7th. We are way ahead at the moment. Have you repaired the... Yeah. Yeah, it's the chicken coop. Hey, Jasper, how you doing? J-Man, welcome. How's everyone doing? We've got 80 people in here at the moment. For those of you who've come in since I mentioned it earlier, tomorrow here on the channel at 6 PM GMT, so that's UK time, we are going to be doing a Crash Bandicoot quiz. With the chance to win a copy of Crash Bandicoot It's About Time for either PlayStation, Xbox or Switch. UK codes only, but you can still take part in the quiz if you want. So yeah, if you want to win a copy of Crash, tune in here tomorrow and we'll be doing a fun little quiz. Nina's boss fight was hype because the music was very reminiscent to her level in Twinsanity. Is she on the... Oh wait, do you face Nina on the Snow Island before you even get to Inferno Nina? Where's Engine and Mr. Crumb? That's what I want to know. You tried every keyword possible. Huh. Maybe it is because it's full then. I'm not... I don't know. Plug time. Gotta get the plug in there. Gotta get people in to enjoy the quiz. Right. We're gonna do some challenges. We'll do this. Did we do that? We did that challenge. Let's do the gem challenge here so I can get these crystals, and then we'll try a couple of time trials. I'm on my way to get the parts. Also, just got the blue hyena skin. Nice. Yeah, it seems to be going out to people now. If you are one of the ones who pre-registered and you haven't got the blue hyena skin yet, they're aware and they are like slowly sending it out to people. So you should get it eventually, don't worry. I'd say keep an eye on their Twitter account. They seem to be posting, you know, if there's any issues over there. Or if you use Discord, there is a Crash on the Run Discord. And they have much more information over there. Right, this one's pretty easy. This is like the first gem, like, thingy-jiggy. I say that and I just died. Did I fight Uka Uka? Is it? No, I didn't. I think he's probably like the final one in this game. What to put for my... I didn't realize you could not edit your team description and icon after you made the team. So, yeah, we're a bunch of Crashes and Cocos or something like that. I'm sure they'll add an ability later to edit that stuff. But I didn't realize. We did it on stream. I wanted to get the name 7th Legion before anyone else took it. Don't know why anyone else would take it, but I was like, I gotta get that. So let me just do this real quick. It's my old classic team name in games. Right. As I was saying, this is a fairly easy gem challenge because there isn't much to avoid or do. But you know, then we died instantly. Which is always the way. Rule number 1 about me is I jinx it instantly, as soon as I say something. Right, we should. I think this is coming to the end now. Can't really remember. background. Yeah, I like this mechanic of the berries. It's kind of cool. It definitely makes some of these levels like super challenging. Trying to like think far ahead and be like, oh, I've got to throw this here. I've got to throw it to bounce off of the wall to then send it back to myself. Which I think is what we do down here in a minute. I also like there's a gem run on the temple where you've got to like try and hit all these spiders. But, like some of them are pretty tricky. You've got to like trigger TNT to get some of them. Actually quite challenging. We do be running though. That's a good one. He's on level 90. Ooh. Hey Dima. I imagine what a big arcade cabinet for the game would look like. Oh, that would be super cool. Can you smell that? It's a familiar smell. Something is releasing tomorrow and it goes by the name of Balan Wonderworld. I haven't seen any reviews of that game yet. I wonder if they're being like, yeah, we'll give you review copies when the game's already out and people have bought it. I assume the 7th Legion was because you always come in 7th in CTR. It's just one of those happy coincidences. Hi Bo, just joined. I'm SilverEye77, but this is my other account. Hey, how you doing, Ash? Welcome. How long have we been going? We've been going an hour. We'll probably go for like another couple of... we'll probably go for like half an hour more because there's not really much more I can do other than these challenges. Because I gotta wait on things to cook. So before the stream this morning, I like put on a load of things. Remember, my name is Dima. Dima? I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. But hopefully I did. I swear if you review that game, I'm not going to be reviewing. I'll only play that game. That was right? I'll only play that game if it goes into Game Pass. That is the only way you will make me play Balan Wonderworld. So yeah, before the stream, like this morning, I put on a load of things so I would have the ability to take on some enemies like we did. But yeah, let's go do some time trials. Hold on, before I do that, let me just make sure. So we need the ray gun for both of these. The ray gun like takes 45 minutes. Do we have enough to make a ray gun? No, because we're waiting on eggs, which still have 2 minutes. Okay, cool. So let's do this time trial because I haven't done this one yet. Oh, actually, let's do this challenge one. You can read this word Dikanaka. Hey, Skyboy. Oh, you got popular off of CTR videos, right? Yeah. Well, with Crash Bandicoot, yes. Before that, I was doing Destiny. You play Destiny? But yeah, you will know me from Crash Bandicoot with Crash Team Racing videos. And we did a bit of Crash Bandicoot 4. Thought we'd do some Crash on the Run for a bit. I don't really know how much content we'll get out of... Wow. I don't really know how much content we'll get out of this game in terms of like constant videos, but we might do the odd live stream here and there because it's kind of just a chill game to play and chat with you guys. Someone named their team Sasiego Ot. I don't even know what that is. Postal Chinchilla. On Android, there's a horizontal mode. Yeah, on iOS, there currently isn't a way to play horizontal. Hey Matthew, how you doing? Ain't even worth playing in Game Pass and wasting download time. Are you going to spend money on this game? I will probably only spend money on this game for the Battle Pass, or the Bandicoot Pass, as I believe it's actually called. Depending on how much it is. Dikanka, is that it? I find it funny how you call him Bandicoot. It's just how I say it. Oh no, a duck anchor. I don't know what that is. Like a duck's anchor? A duck has an anchor so he doesn't move around when he's sleeping in the water. He got popular because he's Tom Holland's stunt double, just so you know. Wow. Right, let's try this again. What are we doing? Just collecting all the boxes or making it to the end? Oh, getting all the boxes. Cool. This one gets a little bit frantic at the end. Got to concentrate on this one to make sure I get them all. Whoa! I couldn't remember how I was supposed to do that. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's like $5 and not $10. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm hoping it's like 5. Wampa Lewis also says Bandicoot, though he denies it. It's probably just our accent. Well, you can play horizontal on iOS, but you need to be jailbroken. Alright. I'll just wait until they add it in as an actual feature, which I'm sure they'll do. He lives on another planet. I got Crash on the one. Nice, Matthew. How you been enjoying it? Right, let's try this again. Let's get these crates down. And also some Wampa fruit. Right, so we spin that, that just does that as is. We missed, oh I missed that because I jumped, I thought there was a... Crash on the Run is addictive. It is definitely, I wasn't like, I was hyped for this game, but I wasn't entirely sure like how long I'd play it for, what it would be like to play, if it would be pretty boring. But I think they've actually done a super good job of like translating Crash Bandicoot's like traditional gameplay into a mobile game. It's super fun and addictive, as you say. It's one of those games where I can hop on, get some bosses done, put a few like items and materials on to like wait, come back in like a couple of hours, and yeah, do that like kind of every day. And I think the team leaderboard like aspect of it kind of makes you want to like log in and make sure your team is doing well to try and unlock some cool skins. They've done a super awesome job. I'm hoping this game does well. Was I supposed to drop down then? I don't think I was. I'm hoping this game does well so we get more content for it and just more Crash Bandicoot in the future, because who doesn't want more Crash Bandicoot? I think I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't missed any so far. It gets a little bit hectic at the end here. So we want to go right here. I hate those ones where you've got to like move 2 gaps over. I always feel like I'm not going to get it. Hit that, go for that. Get that, and we got them all. Nice. There are people playing this game on Twitch? Oh, really? We'll probably move back to the normal Twitch streams like next week, but because this game just come out, I thought, hey, more people are probably going to see it over on YouTube. Going to start a GoFundMe to get refunds for that game. Hey, I'm from Brazil and I love Crash Bandicoot. How you doing? I'm not entirely sure how I pronounce your name, but hey, how you doing? I'm probably going to... It's Joao? I don't know how you say the A. But how you doing? Welcome. Hey, Jonathan. It's actually the #1 free game on the App Store. Yeah, I feel like this game is actually going to do like incredibly well. I saw it when I went onto the App Store earlier. It was like just right at the top. Are you a fan of Crash Bandicoot games? I am. When it came out, we covered Crash Team Racing here. Crash Team Racing, the original, was my favorite game. We covered Crash Team Racing Nitrofield, not the original, because YouTube didn't exist back then. But yeah, Crash Team Racing was my favorite Crash game. Covered Nitrofield when it came out here on the channel. We did Crash Bandicoot 4. Obviously, we've got On the Run now. Hopefully we get Wampa League. That is the thing that we want, if that is an actual thing. I don't know Spanish, unfortunately. Jonathan? Let's try keep it to English only in the chat, if we could. I'd appreciate it. Right. So we did the challenge. I'm excited to get the final gem here. Right, let's do this one first because I feel like it's going to be harder. Let's do this time trial run. I don't know how to read that, unfortunately, Dima. I do not speak that language. Oh, I probably should have... Oh. Oh, I should have gone that way. No. Well, these are tricky. I went the wrong way. Do we go up here? Yep. Ooh. Let's go up. I have a good feeling about going up. I don't know if it's quicker to like go for the speed pads here or go for the boxes. Like, what's the better tactic here? Oh, I spun that. Wow. That's a shame. You dyed your hair again, bro? No, it's just washed out. It was darker. Do you think we're just going to go to the glass or the rail Sonic Crash Bandicoot? I don't know what that means. Hey, Bo, how's the game? I got it yesterday, though I've been having problems trying to log in to my account. Other than that, it's really fun. How you doing, Story? Yeah, I'm having a like super fun time on it. There are problems, I know, on Android. If you're on Android, that's probably why. But yeah, it's super fun and like chill to play. Oh, I missed that. Those are tricky. Let's start watching video translate. I play Call of Duty. You play Call of Duty on mobile? Nice. I haven't played Call of Duty on mobile before. Actually, no, I played it recently to get something in the game. It was like a bonus. For Cold War. I'm gonna try this again. Ooh. I don't remember there being nitros there before. Let's go this way. Those are definitely tricky to get. No. Ah. The Quantum Mask outfits are in as well. Yeah, I saw Ika was in the store yesterday. Alright, let's keep it English for the moment, otherwise we're going timeout. Maybe if I go... Oh, is that the correct way to do this? Let's go down here instead. Alright, we got this. We got this. Now we go this way. Fire that. Let's go down here because there's a speed boost. Fire that. Oh, we missed that. Damn. Yeah, those nitro crates weren't there that time. Just about. Oh, missed that one. Slam them. Oh, just about. Oh, I'm gonna go down here this time. We went up last time. There's no way you can get that. I think this is where we failed last time. Smash that. But that was where I failed. I hit that box. Okay. We fell through the map. Hey Andrew, how you doing? Thank you, MisterBo, for your quality Crash Bandicoot and video game content in the general. Just repaired the coop right now. And question: did you get the blue gem in this game? There's a blue gem in the game. Yeah, I got the blue gem, I believe. I've got like 3 gems so far. If he gets platinum in this one, must gift him Valor. Just tried the game. It seems kind of repetitive. Yeah, it's just kind of your normal like runner. Trying to grind to get the clown Coco skin. Must show off my inner clown. Yeah, I think it's a cheap one as well, isn't it? It's in like 60, which is pretty nice. Right, let's try this again. We will get a good run on this. We will finish a run at least. I should have hit that. If I can keep this. There we go. I wonder if there's... I should have like held on to that a lot longer. I missed that one. I don't know if it's better to go for these or not. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Oh. What if I go up here, Wuss? Oh, we missed the jump. That's where we died last time. How do you get that one up there? Ooh, I don't know if we... Well, I don't know what platinum is. We got platinum. We got platinum relic. Nice. I got the second level plat first try. Nice. Technically, that was my first full try. Once your bow arrives... did you see a sentence? Yeah, I did. Man, I wish if there's a leaderboard for the relic times and you get like top 100, you get a specific reward or something. That would be cool. Yeah, it's strange that there is no time trial. Oh, we don't want to play Candy Crush. It's strange that there is no leaderboard for relics. Right, let's try the other time trial and then we'll call it there. Let's give this one a go. Let's keep it English only, please. Thank you very much. Hey Peter, how you doing? Right. Should we go Coco? Let's go Coco. We haven't... Can I? Does it show me that in game? Oh, it does. Shame I don't have 200 crystals. Maybe next time. Oh, this one's quick. We'll go up. It's like, do you want Aku or do you want 1 second of time? I will take the 1 second of time. Was that a jump one? Was that a jump one? Yeah, Dima, I did see your sentence about Call of Duty Mobile. Can you show all the skins? I don't have all the skins. I've only got like 3 skins, and then the other 3 I don't have. I see a lot of people calling it Crash on the Run for having... I see a lot of people calling it Cash on the Run, sorry, for having in-game purchases. That's true. There's a lot of like... There's a lot more than I thought there would be. I thought the main thing would be the Battle Pass, but there's a lot of like other pay features here, which... Not too hot, but... As long as I don't... as long as I feel like I can play the game without having to... Like... The need to buy? That's cool. I should have thrown for the TNT there. Should have taken the Aku. Yeah, I think the Aku is the one there. Crash Banuka. I'm 25. Okay, I have to rant about this. If you have Raquel, let's keep it to English only, please. I'm gonna put it in timeout for the moment. Use Crash. Become Coco. We've been using Crash the rest of this room. Okay, I have to rant about this. If you have 3 Akus and you hit another one, it doesn't reset the duration. I had so many times when I had like 2 seconds left and I got another one and 2 seconds later gone. Huh, that's strange. I just thought they would have done reset. Maybe that's a bug, or maybe hopefully they like changed that. But yeah, that should work. It should reset it. I agree. It really does kind of suck when it's literally about to expire and you think it's gonna reset, but it doesn't. Stop swimming. I've already timed. I've timed out. Don't worry. Please keep it to English only in the chat. I'll give you a warning, and then after that, I will just time you out. Oh no, we wanna. Right, we're gonna go for Aku this time because probably gonna need it because then the TNT obviously blows up the 1 second, doesn't it? Whoa. Do I want to go down here? Maybe. No. Do I want to go up? I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know if I could make that jump, so I wasn't even going to attempt it. Why would I go up there? I think it's probably a minute for this one. 59. Oh, okay. I can shave off. Gotta go. Catch you later, peeps. Thank you very much, Damon, for hanging out. Have a good one. Slide the box on the TNT and TNT will detonate and give you time box as well. Yeah. I remembered. Bro, you said you got about 3 gems. What colors are they and where do you find them? My guess is that you find them in the hard challenges. Yeah, they are challenges. So if we back out here, I'll show you. Here. So I've got the blue, the red, and the green. Blue obviously is from this gem run here. Red is from the Lost City gem run, and the Temple Ruins is the green gem run. The green one was actually pretty tricky with the spiders. Sorry, interesting. What's your favorite name? I don't know. Honestly, Golden Aku looks weird. Or is it just me? No, he does look a bit weird. I was thinking they could do, I don't know, something other than it just being Golden Aku, because he's never really like golden before. Does anyone else have that issue? I haven't like had that issue. Like I haven't noticed that as being an issue, but I'm not really like paying attention to Aku really. I'm getting a lot of trophies right now. This is actually the first time I'm using the tickets. Oh yeah, yeah. Using the tickets is how you get the trophies. So you get 3 free tickets a day. I've used all mine earlier, and then they go towards your team total, and hopefully, at the end of it all, the team can come out on top and get some rewards. Yeah, this game's music is actually super like good. I love the flute in the menu music. It's like the original Crash, but with a little bit of flute. This game is so fun, bro. Yeah, it is, Peter. Bo, the Crash on the Run is running a competition to win a limited edition Crash on the Run figurine to show them. Oh, I saw that. I was thinking of maybe doing something. Like, I don't know when the deadline is, though. But maybe I do some artwork and try and win a special Crash on the Run figurine. Happened again right as I read it. Will I stream the Future Games Spring Showcase? Probably not. I don't know about the Future Games Spring Showcase. I'll have to look into it. Depending on what time. Actually, no, I don't think I can. I was planning to stream the Xbox Indie Showcase tomorrow, but because we have the Crash Bandicoot quiz tomorrow night, again, 6 p.m. GMT here, you can win a copy of Crash Bandicoot 4 for either PlayStation, Xbox, or Switch if you're in the UK. Codes are in the UK, unfortunately. If you want to have a go, that's tomorrow if you're up for it. Yeah, I was planning to do a reaction to that, but now I can't because of the quiz. Still prefer Crash 4. Yeah, Crash 4 is a mainline game. This is just a sort of mobile game. Deadline is the end of the month, 31st of March, but we'll double check for you. Okay, I'll see if I can get something. Oh, what is my favorite game? All right, my favorite game actually is Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. My favorite game before that was Crash Team Racing, but Nitro Fueled is just better. Though I'm a big fan of Destiny as well. Destiny 2. I mean, playing a lot of that recently. Hey, Embryo. Hope it's all okay. Yeah, all's good with me. How are you doing? Hope it's good, all is good with you as well. But please do some artwork, Bo. I will try. Hey, Raquel, let's keep it to English only. I don't want to time you out again. When I did it, it gave me 10. Yeah, so with the tickets, as you're running through survival, you earn trophies the longer you last. And then if you come in second place, you get an extra 10. And if you come in first place, you get an extra 50 trophies. It is 9:30. When you think Destiny, you think of Bo. Do you really? I wouldn't say so. Back to waiting, man. Yeah, there's a lot of waiting in this game. Right, we've been going an hour and a half, so I think what we'll probably do is probably going to wrap it up here. It's going to be the base Destiny 3. I might actually start. Bungie probably has you on their radar. I mean, at one point they did, back in Destiny 1. I was mainly by Activision, obviously, when they were partnered together. But I went to like a Destiny The Taken King launch event. That was super cool. But yeah, when Destiny 3 gets announced, or maybe one of these future expansions, I'm going to dive back into covering that game again. But for the moment, we're Crash and some other stuff coming up, Lego Star Wars and all sorts of stuff. This year actually looks like it's going to be pretty cool for games. I know some of them are getting delayed. Raquel, I'm going to have to put you in timeout again. That's not spam. It's 11:30 for you. Survivor 1 should have been versus actual people instead of bots. It would have been much more fun. I agree with you, Shadow. I'm hoping that is something that they add in the future. I feel like a while ago they announced multiplayer that was slightly different to this. But hopefully we get like actual multiplayer. I think that'd be super fun. Because I was planning to hopefully do something with like Viperion and Neil and Abdul and those guys. But there isn't really anything we can do now. So, which is a bit of a shame. Hey Julia, hey, hope you're well. I really hope that suspicious player gets taken out of enough people report them. They seem to be hacking. Look at the trophy difference. Oh, where? What? Is there someone on is there someone on one of the leaderboards that's like way ahead? I'm going to tweet them and ask them to add you. It'd be cool to get their #1 fan as a character. I did 2 runs and got a total of 300 trophies. Nice. Gotta say this red gem run is kicking my butt because you have to save your fruit. Yeah, that bouncing it off of the walls and stuff, that's a tricky one. I did see that. I think I read that that might not be like a legit leak, and that might just be stuff like that they scrapped a long time ago. But if that is an actual character in Apex Legends, I am going to be playing as them for sure. Favorite COD game? Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1. Mainly because it had like the best multiplayer, the best campaign, and the best zombies going. Huh, you have a different leaderboard to me? Yeah, so the leaderboards are like you just against a random set of teams, and then you battle it out between that. So next season there'll be a different set of teams here, I would assume. So it's not like a worldwide leaderboard. But if someone is like, yes, if someone's looks like they're cheating, I guess you can report them for suspicious behavior or spam. I was looking through the teams the other day, and there was like a team with like a, I don't know how, but they managed to get a swear word into their team name. So yeah. No, it's I'm the leader of second place team on mine, Nitro Squad. Hey, Nitro Squad, that's a nice name. Surprised, I feel like that name would have gone well quick. All the sort of Crash Bandicoot related names probably went in an instant. We were winning for ages, but then this team came in out of nowhere, like with like 1 million trophies. Damn. Destiny 3 the Bowscape. What's my favourite Crash game? Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I'm a fan of the kart races and the spin-offs more than like the mainline games. But yeah, that. We've been going for like an hour and a half. We've done kind of everything we can do today. We've done the bosses. I can't do any more, unfortunately. We've done the gem challenges and stuff like that. The only other thing I could really do is collection runs, but they're a little bit boring. They're just the same thing over and over again, which is probably not that fun to watch. But yeah, that will do it for today's stream. Thank you everyone for hanging out. One last time before we end the stream. Tomorrow, 6 PM GMT, here on the channel, we're going to be doing a Crash Bandicoot trivia contest, a quiz. Winners of the quiz will get themselves a copy of Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time for either PlayStation, Xbox, or Switch, whatever platform they want. I've got a certain amount of codes, so we'll see how it works in terms of people winning, and it might come on like if more than the set amount of codes that I've got gets a perfect score, then we'll work out like an order of people to submit their answers quickest. But codes are only for UK, but it'd be awesome to see you guys over there and just or here tomorrow, and see if you guys know your Crash as well as you think you know Crash, because there are some questions that are pretty tricky. You think you will eventually add you think they will yeah, someone asked them on Twitter, like, are you going to add Torna and like characters like that, and they said, hey, if the game's popular, we'd love to. So if the game's popular, I'm sure we'll see them eventually. Torna, maybe Crunch, maybe we see characters like Dingo Dahl and Cortex like become playable as well. Wishing you happiness and health. Wishing you happiness and health and safety for the lockdown craziness. You too, Julia. Appreciate it. Good night. Thanks for the stream. Thank you very much, Price and Titus, for hanging out. Thank you, Peyton. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Raquel. Yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you to everyone else for hanging out. Hopefully I see you tomorrow again, 6 PM GMT. You can follow me over on Twitter if you'd like, at I'm MisterBo, link somewhere in the description. You can join our Discord server, again, link to that in the description. And if you're not already, feel free to subscribe for more Crash content and other games in the future. To be honest, everyone has a runner. Yeah. But yeah, until then, hope you all have a good rest of your night. If I don't see you for the quiz tomorrow, then hopefully you all have a good weekend. Hello, I'm back, and I got blue hyenas going. Yes, Roblox man. You got it. Nice. Yeah, if you were missing the blue hyena skin, they are eventually going to be giving it out to you guys. So just wait. But yeah, that'll do it from me. Hopefully I see you tomorrow again, 6 PM GMT, for a Crash Bandicoot quiz with some copies of the game up for prizes. Till then though, bye bye.